O memory, thou midway world, twixt earth and paradise, where things decayed and loved ones lost in dreamy shadows rise. And freed from all that's earthly, vile, seem hallowed, pure and bright, like scenes in some enchanted isle, all bathed in liquid light. I always wondered what my soul would look like on a canvas, what my deepest thoughts or emotions would look like under a microscope. What could I compare myself to? How would people react to my interpretation of life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness? Someone asked me once, what is the meaning of life? I gave them some cliche answer that anyone could have cherry-picked from some self-help book, like to find myself and be happy. It was a lie made to look nice. What I was really saying was, if I crawl inside myself, I am happy because I don't have to be around people. I can't stand people. Sheep, most of the time. Sheeple. My soul on a canvas, a cheap print of modern art on the wall of humanity, for no one to see, of me crawling inside myself.
I'm sorry, Joan, but I can't stay here any longer. I have important meetings to go to, and I can't sit around and wait for people to show up for meetings.
I'm sorry, but can I get my executive director to reschedule this appointment for tomorrow?
David. Way to be early, man. 10 a.m., that's 10 p.m., right?
I started ads a lot on a small business loan 10 years ago. We may have started small, but this company has to grow. We need to be dedicated to the promotion of good example. The duty to company, leave your personal life at the door, David. Don't let it affect mine. I'm afraid I will have to write you up. This board meeting was very important for our merger with AdWording, and you knew that.
Mr. Chandler still thinks he's in the military. He treats everyone like mindless soldiers. Who cares about the American dream? Love of country. I'm just as guilty as the masses, though. I don't want to admit it. It's an annoyance to most. A willingness to support its foundation is the fleeting facade and transparent ghost of those who have skewed our history. Men who change with the tide of monetary gain. Faith's substance is blurred or forgotten, and the reason for dying unclear. Yet I wear my tie, I brush my hair, and bleed my life away in an office for green paper so I can continue to buy shit I never used. Where am I? Fucking cage. I can't get out. I desire to, but desire laughs in my face like a bully. I wish I couldn't desire. If I could just drown it out, become immune, numb to it. With desire comes pain. Why desire anything? That old saying comes to mind, you don't know what you have until you've lost it. Problem with me is, I know what I have before I lose it, but I still let it go, watching it slip away, desiring to reach out and to take it back. But that wouldn't be logical, right? It's natural, isn't it? Besides, desiring never provided me with anything but pain.
Wait a second. David?
Good morning.
Father? You're probably wondering what I'm doing here, right? Well, our church got funding to build a new church down the street, and I'm here to get some material to let everybody know about it.
Wow, that's great.
She cheated on him.
No, I think he was left at the altar.
Yeah, whatever it is, the priest is going in now.
Seriously, I heard the
It's
father...
probably getting close.
Stop it. I heard the father wasn't too happy with him.
Yeah.
Shoot, I
Probably
wouldn't be
not.
either. Married to him?
He quit the choir. Has he done anything for us? We do his work all the time.
We do his work all the time, and
Yeah,
he's
sucking up
sitting
to the
there
priest.
having Bible time.
We
during...
got that contract. He didn't do anything.
He didn't do a dang thing. You know
Oh,
what?
spill
What
thought.
if I need spiritual refreshment? Do I get to talk to a priest all day?
Well, you're not a boy, so.
No. You know what? It's not about that.
What do you mean, like the priest and the little...
That's inappropriate for the workplace.
Then
Just
again,
kidding.
so is gossip.
Listen, there's no hard feelings. I don't hold anything against you. There's no sin too big for God to forgive.
Is that why you stopped me? I haven't been in mass and sitting in church and you haven't seen me, and
No,
is that what this is about?
no, David, listen.
No. Oh, I'm done listening. Okay.
Oh, do we have body contact?
Close, but not too close.
Oh, rejection. So sad.
David. David.
Oh, hey, is this yours?
If you're guessing, yeah, why I'm such a bitch, I'm being messing, yeah. My advice to you is get to stepping, yeah. Hate to have to teach your fools a lesson.
Come in.
How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm great, Jeremy. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm good. Hey, is that really the same priest that was gonna marry you and Alicia? I'm sorry, man. What's he doing here anyway?
He needs a new billboard for his church downtown.
I see. That's pretty lame.
It's pretty lame.
Hey, what did Chandler say to you yesterday? I mean, you were late, but there's no reason that we can't still do the merger.
That doesn't really matter to him. He still wrote me up.
Damn. Chandler's such a hard ass. I'm sorry, man.
Don't be. It wasn't you.
You want to grab a quick bite on me?
Sure. Why not?
Cool, man. Listen, I'll just be outside.
work with Jeremy every day.
She just keeps messaging.
He's a moron.
She's like really.
Only in this country would a man as talentless and skillless as Jeremy be given a job. At any rate, I don't trust him. If it came down to my job or his, he'd let me get the axe. I'm sure of it.
I didn't know my way around. I get lost. I show up to the Super Bowl party 30 minutes late. I'd already missed the halftime show. That's my favorite part. It wasn't a complete loss, though. I drowned my sorrows in plenty of booze. I got smashed. I'm talking really hammered. YOLO, right? Gotta live like there's no tomorrow. Once I got good and blazed, I just went around and I hit on everything there until I found one that stuck. You know, call it my mass strategy. You just shoot at everything until eventually you hit something, right? Just firing off into the darkness. And I ended up, the girl that I woke up next to, let me tell you, Scooter. You know what a scooter is? They're fun to ride, but you don't tell your friends about them. It's that kind, you know, like a double bagger. Problem then, I had the beer goggles on. You know what that means, right? Everybody.
Listening to men like Jeremy talk is like watching bland gray paint dry on a mural of uselessness. Dialogue written, composed, and dictated by a blinded society built on billboards, advertisements, and corporate monopolies. This is what we are, agents of advertising, agents of the devil himself, soldiers on a war for your mind. I can see it now. A commercial of wise quotes and transparent information, providing all the details about what we really do. Thank you for choosing America. Because of us, you are protected by Comfort Zone Border Patrol. And when at home, held captive by the glow of our weapons of mass distraction. Hide in our fabricated safe zones that bear false witness of autarchial ideologies. We provide signs that go on your foreheads that read, "Do not cross, do not enter, do not disturb, busy, and detour," so you can live comfortably without any disturbances from the outside world. Listen to the enemies of reality through your eyes, telling you how to think and feel so you don't have to. Make a loud noise against slavery, yet pump the sounds of enslavement through your heads while you're force-fed gluttonous baby food from our specially made vats of oligarchical polytheistic authoritarianism. You don't need a mind. Cast that ballot so that someone else can remix our thoughts on the newest chart-hopping hit of lies. Support monsters who kill anyone who says yes when they say no. Speak harsh words against prostitutes, yet highly of our elected harlots. Benefit from putting your children in prison every day, then be sure to keep them in a cell by ignoring them. Kill any voice of reason, then use their reasons as a shield to hide our prevarications behind. We have succeeded at our goal in making you slaves to substances that don't even exist, that rot your hearts out and replace them with voided checks. Be sure to benefit from our latest pharmaceuticals, guaranteed to increase the chances of making your condition worse. By now, you've developed bed sores on your souls while cuddling up under our comforter of capitalism. We continue to breed stern, autonomous-looking men and women who have no desire to know their neighbors beyond hello and good day every year. We are soldiers of distraction, and our goal is to mask all that is real behind a web of deceit, so that no matter what you look at, to you, it's not really real. We provide filter glasses that project reality for you. Look right at a bound nation and call it a free one. Look right at murderers and call them leaders. Look right at a dying child and call it nation building. Look right at people with a mind and turn the world against them with mindless words. Look right at your neighbor and see an enemy because they bear the symbol of an animal rather than a person. Look right into a glass of cyanide and ponder if drinking it would bring life. Look right into the darkest hole in the center of the earth and expect the sun to rise.
I'm Prince Charming, right? Only I keep getting slapped and beat up. I went home looking like I'd come out of the ring with Mike Tyson. Yeah, not my proudest moment. You know, Alicia's doing modeling for us again. Yeah, thought you'd like a heads up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Chandler brought her back on board last week.
And no one bothered to tell me until now?
Well, I didn't think you'd want to know, honestly. Sorry.
No, at least somebody told me. Wait a minute, is she in the shoot tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. We're doing that new blue commercial tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be there.
Okay. Crap.
She tore me apart. She started with my heart, until she finally reached my spirit. The world around me is caving in. Everywhere I look. Every now and again I see hope. I see people willing to speak the truth. It's just not enough. There's too much corruption. Too many lies. I started writing this after you left me. Call it coping. Call it keeping my sanity. Doesn't matter what you call it. She broke my heart. But when will the rest of me break? I want to murder this void with vindication. Destroy every corner of it with no remorse. She is a prison.
Hey. Yeah, just missed my train.
I see goodness all the time.
And my paper's messed up.
Passes by me like a bird flying overhead. Why doesn't that bird nest? Is my mind not open enough? Or has a raven already made its place there? Fly away, dark raven. Make room. Make your sanctuary.
Give me some horror stories.
Oh, you don't want to hear anything like that.
Oh, yeah, I do.
No.
I want to hear about the wardrobe malfunctions, the tripping on the runway.
No. No.
Come on.
You know, I was actually thinking while I was working that you should do some modeling.
You're coming on really strong.
I don't think so.
Seduction.
I think you are.
I am just sitting over here minding my own business. I'm trying to work. This is a place of business. I got my setup here, I got my equipment, and you are just distracting me. This will still be here in the morning.
Yeah, let's just leave it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Sneak out 40 more seasons.
Dreams gone through the wind they flutter, on a summer's night in the cool breeze. Oh, how I wish to see those days return, a chill fall as a remnant of these. Where did I fail? Where did I falter? How is it you're still here, everywhere, in my head and on my lips, haunted by the cool breeze of a summer's dream? I kept something from her. I wrote her a note, telling her how sorry I was for everything, asking her to forgive me. Why? A silhouette of you is greater to me than my open eyes to a world of color. Why does she deserve it? Your hair is like the wind in my face, flowing true in all its marvelous unknown. It was all her fault. She even admitted that it was. The sound of your voice is like an echoing river. I have no duty to her. None. She's dead to me. Your eyes rush in soft, like an ocean wave, then pull back, calling me in to the deep. I sacrificed so much of my life, so much of my time. Why should I ask her for forgiveness? She should do it. Your skin is like a furnace, breathing its ample life through every nerve. Your touch is more powerful than the Western armies, yet captivating as the lands they march. Gone. Lost. I wish to find you again, just so that I can get lost in you. To be a part of the elation that is you would be to find a new world. I used to love to read about history to affirm my future, but through the pursuit of happiness I found you. Then when I lost you, I lost all reason to care about it. Uncovering you would be equal to finding an uncharted land, lost basking in the glory of a known ancient world, all at once. Karma's a sick whore who eats her young. They say grace is free, a gift, a choice. Problem is, whenever someone gives me something, I break it. So what do you do?
I'm an art teacher.
Yeah?
Yeah, I go around to different schools, teach kids about art.
Oh, cool. So it's like a early childhood education?
Yeah, elementary school age.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Do painting, charcoal, really anything actually.
You got it all, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
What about you?
I'm chief editor at Ads a Lot ad agency down the road.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's alright. Pays the bills. It's not.
Well, it has to be fun.
Nah. I mean, sometimes I get to meet some cool people, but other than that, it's really just kind of bits and bobs.
Well, what do you want to do?
I want to write. Be a writer. Novels. Poetry, stuff like that.
You should think about getting into it some.
Yeah. I've thought about it. I got some free time. I'll work on it when I can. So.
David. To my office, please.
I'll be right there.
Were you one of the last people in here last night? Or was there anybody else here?
I was here. I was cleaning up after the shoot. Yeah, I think Jeremy and Leisha stuck around here for a little while after I'm clearing out as well.
why I ask is because there's been an incident with some equipment and everything that I'd like to find out about. Do you know anything about that?
What equipment?
A soundboard. I've found this, and it's no longer operable. It was covered with Frappuccino. Do you know anything about that?
What? How the... I don't understand. How the hell could this...
Don't play dumb with me. Did you see anything last night? For God's sakes, don't be so timid, David. No one has to know we talked.
Yes. I did see something.
So, how do we explain this? Jeremy, to my office, please.
I left it fine.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't show up fine this morning, and you were responsible for this piece of equipment. Yeah, as for right now, you're fired.
What? Why? There's nothing I can say to change your mind.
No.
Of course.
It's done.
Of course.
No. It's done. You're done.
What's going on?
Don't talk to me, Alicia.
What, Jeremy? David, what's going on?
What are you talking about?
Don't do this. You know what I'm talking about. Why is Jeremy leaving?
I don't have time for this. I shouldn't gonna work.
What do you mean you don't have time? You don't do anything all day. Wait. You think we're dating, don't you?
Hold on. You honestly think I would care if you and Jeremy were no. Okay, I'm done with this.
David,
Alicia.
what is going on?
No, goodbye, Alicia.
Words of hatred filtered through my mind like a sewer of madness, pouring out into my soul.
Cheer up already. Gosh.
Hey.
Hey, sorry, forgot my umbrella. Can you hold this for me real quick?
No,
I'm
no
just
problem.
gonna run to the bathroom.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. So, a moment.
What do you mean? Moment?
You know, a moment. Like, a time in your life that was a life-changing experience.
Sorry.
Come on, seriously.
Okay. Sorry. Way to get all deep on me. Okay. When I was little, 9 or 10, friends in the neighborhood kind of started, they had a lot of influence on me. And they kind of peer pressured me into pushing around this new kid on the block. And I ended up doing it. I felt really bad afterwards, horrible. Weeks went by before anybody really knew. I mean, we got away with it, but we're 10 years old. I let it weigh on me for a while. So a week and a half later, my mom catches me crying in my room, and the last thing I ever wanted to do is disappoint my mother. She was my role model, I guess I'd say. But she ended up pulling out of me like moms do. They talk you through it. And told her, and I said, I didn't think. She said, why didn't you tell me? I said, I didn't think you would love me anymore. But she looked me right in the eye and did what I never expected her to do, and that is, she said, I forgive you for what you did, David. And it's just a great moment, I guess.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
What? What?
It's your turn. Your time for your moment.
Okay. I guess mine is kind of a lot like yours.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Excuse me. I gotta take this.
Okay.
Hello? Hey, what's going on?
Dad's not doing so well. He's being treated in the house still, but he won't take his pills. You know how he is.
Yeah?
He asked about you.
And? I mean, I don't know what to say.
I think you should just come see him, David. I'm scared. I hate seeing him like this. And it makes me think of Mom, she was so good at these things, and I can't handle it.
I might be able to come out tomorrow. Mr. Chandler might let me off. I don't know.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I love you.
Okay. Love you too, Claire. Bye. Sorry.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Well, my dad, he's pretty sick. My sister, he's got a really bad liver disease.
Do you need to go?
No, it's okay.
No, are you sure? Really, it's okay if we need to leave.
No, I'm gonna go see him tomorrow. He isn't in the ER or anything, so.
Okay.
because it's a weapon. I want you to take care of weapons. How can I work with you with a bayonet if you can't take care of a sword? Do you love me? Well, I don't love you.
The one person who understood me died in a car crash when I was 11. Am I cursed? Or is it, as I've always believed, that everyone is blind? Reminds me of my father. Me and my father disagree on just about everything. He would tell me about duty, honor, and country, even if I were talking about lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, at the age of 5. When my mother was alive, she would make me play the devil's advocate. She would tell me to talk as if I was my father, and she would try to use my arguments against me. I got smart with her one day and started quoting every dictator I could think of. He alone owns the youth, gains the future. How fortunate for governments that the people they administer don't think. It is not truth that matters, but victory. As a Christian, I have no duty to allow myself to be cheated, but I have the duty to be a fighter of truth and justice. I believe today that my conduct is in accordance with the will of the Almighty Creator. Ideas are more powerful than
would not let our enemies have guns. Why should we let them have ideas? Education is a weapon whose effects depend on who it is in its hands, and at whom it is aimed. At that time, gratitude is a sickness suffered by endurance. I believe in one thing only, the power of the human will. At the 24-hour examination, one can see that most of the barium had been evacuated. The residue is scattered over the colon. This examination did not reveal the nature of the shadow adjacent. Sometimes people mistake the way I talk for what I'm thinking. I do not want to be controlled by any superpower. You cannot run faster than a bullet. I myself consider myself the most powerful figure in the world. And that is why I do not let any superpower control me. Early in the disease, when symptoms are equivocal, the university is available only to those who share my revolutionary dreams. I never saw a contradiction between the idea that sustained me and the idea of that symbol, that extraordinary figure.
Tears, if there are any tears, they're drowned. If there are any thoughts, they're forgotten. If there are any feelings, they're immune. If there is any reality, then it's all turned to dust. Hey.
Hey. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Everything's okay. Can I see you?
Sure.
Pick you up in an hour, then, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. See you then.
Good morning, Mr. Chandler. How are you?
Very well, and you?
Good. Listen, I have a bit of an emergency. My father called me last night. His condition has worsened, and I think I need to go see him today.
Well, I'll be expecting to see you tomorrow morning, just a little bit earlier than usual.
Will do, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ah! Where are we going?
So, what's your greatest fear?
Being alone. What's yours?
Being around people that make me feel alone.
When I was 15, my brother died of lymphoma. But before he died, he drew a picture of us together. We both had huge smiles on our faces. He was so happy, and there was so many people around him full of sorrow. And all he could think about was how happy he was, and that changed my perspective on life completely. And it's helped me to help others see themselves as beautiful and unique, you know?
Example.
There's a boy in my class named Joe. The other day he was drawing a picture of himself. The face was really sad, and when he finished, he took a red crayon and just started scribbling all over the picture, marring his image. I asked him what he was doing, and he just looked at me like something was really wrong. And I've seen other boys bullying him, so I took him aside and read him a story, but that didn't seem to help. And I told him about my brother. And then I said, the day you stop being the person that God made you is the day you start living a lie. The lie that you're not wonderful and unique. What?
You're incredible.
And restless minds never sleep, and broken hands, yeah, broken hands don't touch with that tenderness, the kind you need so bad. And wandering eyes rarely meet, and hurting hearts, yeah, hurting hearts scarcely open to give that love you need so bad. I can't resist the urge to look into the side view, and I can't resist the urge to wish that I could know you more, and I can't resist the urge to smell your perfume. And I can't resist the urge to think that I could love you better than you've ever known.
Today my heart fell so blatantly compelled, like the four winds, blood flows as their gales. Rushing like a river, yet calm as an open ocean sail, the mystery behind the eyes revealed as the gaze turns frail, weakened yet strengthened, an unreal discovery, through desires unveiled, as though a misadventure to passions we hailed.
That's beautiful.
It needs some work, but it's pretty good.
Oh, I have one. Hold on.
Okay.
not one of mine. I found it and I fell in love with it. Here. A silhouette of you is greater to me than my open eyes to a world of color. Your hair is like the wind in my face, flowing true in all its marvelous unknown. The sound of your voice is like an echoing river, flowing like grace through the depths. Your eyes rush in soft like an ocean wave, calling me in to the deep. What's wrong?
Where did you get that?
I found it. Is this yours?
Is this some kind of joke?
Joke? No.
Where did you get this?
I found it at the train station a while back.
How much of this did you read?
I finished reading it. Look at me. Look at me.
This...
David, it's okay.
No. No. No.
David, where are you going? Just talk to me.
I don't think anyone could ever know my heart for what it is. Truth is, I don't even know. But who I am here is not who I am outside. What would it be like to know myself as I'm known? To truly see myself for all that I am, without any of my prejudgments or justifications for the things I do and say? I've had a reoccurring dream about you, about this world. Saw myself in a forest. I'd been there so long waiting for you that I'd become a fixture. Not quite dead and not quite alive. Growing only with the life around me, but left motionless from the lack of life within. Diligently I waited for your return, so that we could finish what would be a marriage ceremony. But you had another on your mind. one that would turn you against me, one whom would blind me from his face forever. The grand seduction had begun. A master of deception appears. When you're intimate with someone, when you become a part of them and they you marry them, whether you believe you have or not. Forget all the preconceived notions of how marriage is supposed to be. Marriage is sex. Problem is, when you have so much lust for someone, it's no longer love, it's control. Love is freedom, lust is bondage. So I've been told. Something burned in me. It ached in my stomach and forced me to take action. She must still love me. I'll prove it. I'll find her. I'll go see her when she isn't expecting me. She looked at me for the last time. Despite the gleam of your eyes, I've never felt so alone. You're everything I need, but just beyond my reach. You're everything I dream. I guess that's just the way it is. I'm close enough to look inside, but far enough to never see. I'm close enough to feel your life burning all around me. I'm close enough to smell your grace. I'm far enough to fall away. I'm close enough to taste your warmth, but far enough to freeze. The pain is hardly peaceful, because I know this is right. In the sadness there's an eerie solace, because your eyes, they shine so bright. I'm melting into a residual wax of your fond memories, and I'm slipping away to your yesterday. You want me here forever, blinded, bound, and hopeless. The final phase of my imprisonment, married to an illusion. Who are you? Lost in shadow? Lost in memory? Where, oh where does your heart lie, woman of mystery? O lady of the land, I wish to know you. Dost thou hear my plea? I wish to hold you. Am I forgotten by thee? Dark raven, I consider you in all your gluttonous ways. How much more am I? Yet here I am, covered in the dark, as thy feathers lie. Lost in memory, lost in shadow. Who am I? Where are you? I need the grace that is you.
Come on! Come on! You got it!
O memory, thou midway world, twixt earth and paradise, where things decayed and loved ones lost, in dreamy shadows rise, and freed from all that's earthly, vile, seem hallowed, pure and bright, like scenes in some enchanted isle, all bathed in liquid light. I heard a story about a blind man who was cured. He was happy at first, but later in the years, when they asked him what it was like to be able to see, he said, "I'd rather not." They asked him why, and he said, "Because the world was much more beautiful when I could see it in my mind." Whenever the truth is revealed, it seems everyone would much rather continue to live in a lie they're used to. Is Janice still here?
She went home for the night. Sorry.
How could I be so stupid? My soul on a canvas. Speak out. Being free is not comfort, it's sacrifice. Fight war, not wars. The world may fall at your feet. Even so, rejoice in the contentment that comes with knowing you didn't help pull it down. If you are blessed, eat, but don't take it all. If you are starving, consider the ravens. I don't let things bother me so much anymore. If I can't change something, I don't try to kill myself trying. I have to accept that there are things I may not be called to do in this life. You showed me that desire is okay, and that grace can cure a blind man. If you want to stop corruption and tyranny, it starts with you. It starts with love. If you don't have love in your heart, then you are corruption. You are tyranny. You become so accustomed to distance and hate that it makes it hard to remember the good. To remember that people need you and you need them.
stranger.
Love my country, love her true, love her hills, valleys, and streams, filled with turmoil, trials, and pain. She is still alive there, fighting to regain. Though the world is lost, it seems, love my country, love her true. She is like the sea, vast and rich, high and low, hollow and deep. Love my country, love her true. She hides in wait in a sacred keep, a veiled princess, a mighty warrior. It's her I love, hidden in the deep. Love my country, love her true. Beautiful and terrible sky, see her flashing through the stars, dancing beyond the moon, revealing the truth with her eyes. Love my country, love her true. Her time has come. Unearth thyself, ye pillar of faith, thy immovable one, come, come. Love my country. Oh, let me love her true.
Falling down like the sky today, my heart sank low. Down, down in silent refrain, sick for you. Yeah. Whoa. I tell no lie. No, no, no. Will I see you in my dreams, or close my eyes to black blank screens? Or will I feel you in my bed, or wrap my arms around cold white sheets? Autumn brings these memories to me, stabbing my mind and haunting my soul. Broken dreams and crunching leaves, chasing me to eternity, staring into a veiled white sea. that was so long ago. And who are we? 'Cause I can't see. And I'm so sorry for it all, you know. We're dying to love, love is to die. Dying to love, love is to die.